We think it's important that kids don't miss a year of their lives in learning. And these kids who all would come to the museum. And so, and because this fall is so rich and the Mars Perseverance rover is happening, these are all things that kids can embrace, and we can teach them how to do it. I will teach 3 to 4 a day. We'll have from a small group of 30 kids all the way up to 70 kids, and that we handle, and we work in teams, and we want to give them an idea, because these kids would normally have come to the museum. So we want to give them an idea of what it's like to go in the planetarium. So we create a video that's warped, that actually is the planetarium database. And it's so like it's kind of around your ear. So kids and everybody watches, gets a feeling of being there. And we also focus on, more than anything else, what they can see outside. Well, what we do with the kids is we first show the night sky. We show the planets, because the planets were part of what was probably left out last year as they closed early. And we talk about how they move, how they look in space, and how they're going to look in your own backyard. We have the kids make a map, their own map, to take outside with them, showing them, and they draw where the planets are in the sky. And hopefully their map will cause them to find them. The planets don't twinkle, and they're very bright. So we think we got a good chance of kids actually watching something in the sky, which is a very big challenge for us. And we also talk about things that are upcoming. And I think the kids are going to be very excited about Mars, as Mars is now bright and it looks very red. And we're going there with a rover and a little helicopter, which is a perfect story for the kids. And the questions they ask at the end are usually related to, well, what would you wear on Mars? What would it be like on Mars? Is there water on Mars? Why are we looking for life on Mars? When can I go to Mars? When can I go to the moon? What are black holes? They go way off the field. So we spend a lot of time doing the questions. I had 60 questions in one of my classes today, and I got to most of them. We're taking it day by day, but we know that the domes, the portable domes, which are wonderful, are really just too scary with COVID still raging, because people are so close together. So we opened the dome up and tilted it and made a dish out of it. And we project the same hemisphere into a dish. We throw down mats, yellow mats, that show 2-foot squares, and that's where the kids sit. And we can do about a class of kids in this manner. It's almost as immersive as a dome, but very COVID safe, and the kids keep on their masks, and we're very excited about it as an alternative. And yes, we're waiting to find out when we can go into schools. Then a school could have us in. We'd set up in the cafetorium or something like that, and we could arrange these classes to come in one by one. So that's important to us. And these are all kids, 4th graders, who were scheduled during the whole year to come to the museum. And so we just reorganized our lives and their lives, and we're doing as best we can to give them a lab that's interactive and they collect data, to give them a chance to answer questions, and to actually, as much as we can, take them into the planetarium to see what's happening in the sky.